I wish I knew how challenging it is and how ruthless it is. That's the perfect, that's my honest answer. I didn't realise how ruthless it can be, and I had to learn how to navigate some of the challenges and the ruthlessness of the environment, but I'm still here.
I wish I'd had a crystal ball and that I could see what I've managed to achieve throughout the whole term that I've been elected. I think I personally suffer from imposter syndrome. I know that many women in politics do as well, and I think when I was first elected, I just didn't see myself as being able to be a councillor and to achieve some really good things while being a councillor as well. I certainly lacked confidence, so I guess I just wish that I could have seen that. And I think the other thing that I wish that I knew when I was first elected was about the support network that was available, not just within my own party, but across all the parties. And I've made some incredible friends as councillors and council officials that have really helped and supported me. So I certainly wish that I had known that right at the beginning. And I think the last thing that I wish that I had known was that I just wouldn't know everything. On the first day, straight after you're elected, I think there's this kind of train of thought that you can immediately just kick off and start running. There's a lot of things to learn about being elected, and it does take you a while to get running. So I think it's important to not put too much pressure on yourself and just kind of relax into the role.
What surprised me about being a female representative is how pale, male and stale it is. The lack of female, the lack of diversity in the decision-making process. It's been a real shock to me.
I wish I'd known then that I didn't need to know everything about everything. I felt I put myself under quite a lot of pressure to make sure I was over all subjects as fully as I possibly can be. As I've become more experienced in politics, there are always those on hand that you can discuss details with, you can learn from people who have got expertise, you can tune into different debates, you can read, but you don't need to know everything about everything. And I think that's probably the thing that I wish most that I had known at the time. I might have got involved sooner had that been the case.
There's so much that I wish I knew when I was starting out that I know now. But one of the things I'd say is that it will take persistence and time and going back at the same thing and the same people with the same energy and the same aspirations time and time again. If someone had said to me in the beginning, you just need to keep doing this, then I would have probably understood the number of times you have to go through the same process to try and achieve the same outcome. But that is really, really important. And there's so much more that I wish I'd known. Like, for example, parliamentary time is nothing like real time. It feels like you've got a millisecond as opposed to 10 minutes.
I guess I wish I knew at the start of my political journey that so much was possible. I imagined a small political career for myself in terms of being a volunteer behind the scenes, organizing local campaigns. I never imagined that my political career could be where I get my income from. I never imagined that I could be genuinely influencing the course of history in Scotland. I never imagined something bigger. So I guess my advice is imagine something bigger. You can be involved in things that really, really matter, and your country needs you.
I didn't go into politics until I was 55. Some people go in when they're 20s. It's never too late, and don't give up and try. I think we are warriors, and believe in yourself. Don't worry about making mistakes and just get involved. In terms of what do I know now that I wished I could have told myself a year ago, the year on Tess White is somebody who's what you see is what you get. And to thine own self be true. You've really got to be true to yourself. As long as the intent is good, and it's very important about being very, very clear about the intent. As long as the intent is good, just move forward and feel comfortable in your skin.